Hare Krishna. Kachid Buddha swasti anamiva aste. Swapalka putro bhagavat prapannaha. Ya Krishna padankitamaga pamsu. Achestata prema vivinna dhairyaha. Please tell me whether Akrura, the son of Sapalka, is doing well. His faultless soul surrendered unto the personality of Godhead is once lost his mental equilibrium due to the ecstasy of transcendental love and fell down on the dust of a road which was marked with the footprints of Lord Krishna. So here is the glorification of great devotee called Akrura. When Kamsa was informed by Narada, this we were discussing last class also. It's not easy to participate in the Lord's pastime. When Krishna's pastime was exhibited on earth, so many Danavas attacked it. Sometimes we feel that why don't I join Lord's pastime? We feel like that. One important lesson. You see, when Krishna came, he informed the Devatas he is coming. And he told them to join the pastime. Mostly Devatas enhance the pastime of the Lord. They participated in the pastime of the Lord. Correct? And enhance it. Participated with loving devotion. But many a time the Devatas tried to disturb the Leela of the Lord. Danavas just attacked. So sometimes, the example is, Indra, he disturbed the Leela. Brahma, he disturbed the Leela. He tried to steal the boys. Yamaraj killed the son of the Guru, Sandipuni Mani, which Krishna got back. So sometimes we feel, why is it that Krishna Leela I cannot join? But try to see, you may attack Krishna. See, please try to understand. What is Danava? We many times have a feeling, everybody feels I am a great man. We have discussed many times. It's not true. Danava and devotee, the difference is what mode he is situated in. Or say Danava and a divine person. In Bhagavad Gita, what is the difference? Danava is in Tamoguda and divine person is in Sattvaguda. So according to situation, we all think I am a great man, but I am behaving like a Danava because I am in Rajaguda and Tamaguda. It makes sense? Mataji? It's not that Danava has some horns. No. Because I am cultivating Rajaguda and Tamaguda. And how do you cultivate Rajaguda and Tamaguda? By breaking the 4 regulations. Therefore, when sometimes somebody is extremely angry, we get a doubt whether he is following regulative principles. Because that, inside out, what is in your heart will come out. Heart will come out. That means inside there is volcano. Outside, very nice, peaceful person. Just say, you are an idiot. He becomes extremely angry, means he is the Danav. Is it make sense? I'm not saying person become Danav in totality, but Danava behavior is coming out. And devotee means, a divine person means very sattvic, peaceful. But we may all feel that I am a divine person. May not be true. Because I still have traits of Rajoguna, Tamoguna inside me, which makes me behave atypically. Originally, we are all sons of Krishna. So originally, all of us have a wonderful behavior. Okay? Originally, we were just discussing how both Danavas and Devata disturb the Leela of the Lord. Interesting analysis. As first thing is that how do you define Danava and Devata? It is because of the modes. Danava doesn't mean he has horns on his head. It's okay? It makes sense? Bhagavad Gita, how do you define? So person in Tamoguna we can call a Danava and person in Sattvaguda is a Devata. Via media is Rasic people. So when we cultivate, suppose sometimes some situation occurs and person becomes extremely angry, we sometimes doubt whether he's following the regulated principles. Because so much anger, for what? From what is propelling? That means inside there is no peace. Inside he is disturbed. Correct? He could have spoken that thing. Many times we say, na, अरे यार आराम से बोल सकते थे ना, इतना चिल्लाने क्या जरूरत है? But why is he shouting? So much disturbed, so much passionate. That shows something is wrong inside. Inside out. Inside volcano चल रहा है. And you touch. Outside तो नहा धो के सब लोग लगते हैं साधु आ गया. But you touch little, पागल है क्या? And you see the kind of anger he shows. That shows that something is wrong inside him, isn't it? So Danava therefore means a person who is cultivated in his heart. Instead of cultivating Sattva-guna, is cultivated Rajoguna and Tamaguna. And always associated with the four regulated principles. Something he is compromised. He is compromised person. A Sattvic person is not compromised. His integrity is very high. A person with high integrity will not compromise on fundamental Vedic or fundamental values. He will not compromise. Correct? But person Rajoguna, Tamoguna is compromised. He is, we say sometimes some people are very honest, some people are corrupt. What is the meaning of corrupt? He is compromised. Thoda he adjust. But an honest person with high integrity, just like recently it happened in cricket, they are simply crying like children on TV in front of people. Whatever it is, he is compromised. Now there is no point in crying. He has to admit, I am compromised. I compromised. Correct? But a person of high integrity in any field is respected. He doesn't compromise on these basic things. So Danava means compromise. And Devata means high integrity. It does not compromise. It makes sense? These two things are very clear. Therefore we have, we are making our hostels where devotees, we are requesting students to come in. And we say that the 7 rules are there. 4 regulated principles: no intoxication, no gambling, no meat, no illicit sex, no movies, no film song, no gaming. 7 rules. I say you don't follow this, you are compromised. Then I don't expect to see divine qualities in you. But you allow me to train you into divine qualities. Please follow the 7 things. And it is just a matter of, I think, practice. What do you say? We don't do these things. We're not dying. Sometimes the mind says, let me watch a movie. We should tell our mind, will I die if I don't watch the movie? No, na. Sometimes the mind pushes for smoking. So we should tell our mind, if I don't smoke, I'll not die, no? That's how I have to capture our mind. It doesn't listen sometimes, it goes crazy. Or I'm gaming. I'll not die if I don't play this game. My precious time is there. Okay, so Danava and Devata. Now both of them, when the Krishna Leela happened, the Davana, they attack the Leela of the Lord. True? Shisha. Many times we feel that why don't I join Krishna Leela? We may behave like the Danavas. Yeah. Putana, Aghasura, they just attacked. They just could not see the glories of the Lord. They just could not see the Lord enjoying. They attacked. Like any time it happened in society, doesn't it happen? Somebody rich and famous, people just attack him. They somehow want to destroy it because we feel so jealous. Something I can do to stop it. It happens. So doctor is becoming very famous. He says, something I should do, stop him. Close his clinic. We feel envious. We want to attack. Somebody is becoming, any field, somebody is becoming very famous. Our nature is to become jealous and somehow stop everything. And we take great pleasure. Just like they said demonetization, that okay, everybody lost money. Say anyway, we didn't have money, but rich people also have no money now. So people are very happy. I didn't have money, but even that fellow lost all his money. So people are sarcastically happy. So same way, we may be jealous. So therefore, the Danavas could not see the glories of the Lord. The Lord, when he was exhibiting his Shadai Shaurya, they attacked. True or not? Why they got envious? Because is it fine? Danava we see why did they attack first? Just could not stand the opulence of the Lord. True, they were incited by Kamsa, but not that only Kamsa, they were feeling angry. There was one of the demons who, Shankasura and all? Shankasura. He was dragging the gopis away from Krishna and Balaram. Then Krishna told Balaram, just take care of the gopis, and he killed them. They just could not stand the Lord enjoying. How can he enjoy? I also want to enjoy. So if you see Krishna Leela now, because we are by nature demoniac. If you see the chapter of divine and demoniac, we all feel I am a great man. If you read the chapter, you feel I am a demon, not divine. Asatyam apratishtato jagadahu anishwaram. This world has no foundation. This all false. Nobody has created this world. There is no God. This kind of philosophy we somehow subconsciously believe in. So therefore we are demons. So many examples are given there. So we tend to be demonic, so we may disturb the Leela of the Lord, rather attack the Lord. So don't think we can join the Leela of the Lord. Even if we feel we are divine, then also there is a trouble. Mostly the Devata, as few shlokas it says before, they enhance the Leela of the Lord, because we said no, they came as Kartikeya came, everybody came, they enhance. That's what Krishna asked them. But sometimes Devatas also try to disturb the Leela of the Lord. Indra tried to disturb the Leela of the Lord. What is it? Is it disturbance or support? Throwing water in Vrindavan like that, it is disturbance. He was vengeance. He had vengeance in his heart because of his ahankara. Pride. Vengeance. He wanted to, not even seeing what he's doing. Krishna's topmost devotees who have come from Goloka, he is trying to kill them. Nobody can touch. They are under Krishna's protection, but he tried. He doesn't know what he's doing. There's no comparison. It's a great aparadha he's doing. And then Brahma, he stole the coward boys. Again disturbing. Again Yamaraj, he killed the son of his guru. Then he asked Krishna to get it back. That's a separate issue, but that's a disturbance. All are under Krishna's protection. So we either sometimes, and who are the Devata? The Devata are the best of the people in the universe. Even they cannot participate in the Leela of the Lord. So I think you can participate in Leela of the Lord. See, in this universe, the best people are Brahma, Indra. Let us be fair. Even they could not participate properly in the Leela of the Lord. This shows that entering the Leela of the Lord is not a joke. And we are Danavas. We are not Devatas now. If we enter the Leela, we will disturb the Leela totally. We'll attack. Hey, why, what are you doing this? We will not able to stand the opulence of Krishna. Therefore, it is not revealed to us. If you get revealed the opulence of Krishna, millions and crores of gopis running towards Krishna, we just will get jealous, envious, and will start shouting there. We will not be able to handle. True or not? We will not be able to handle the opulence of Krishna. Therefore, Krishna has hidden the opulence from us. In the material world, when Krishna manifested Dwarka or Ramasetu, which shows the opulence of Krishna power, Krishna made it go down to water because he knows they cannot handle my opulence. They will just get angry. So please sleep peacefully. My opulence is hidden from you, isn't it? It's hidden. We can't see the opulence of Krishna. If you want to see, you can see. But otherwise, opulence of Krishna has been hidden in some way so that people can live peacefully. The demons can live peacefully. Okay, so it's not easy to participate. So Kamsa was extremely angry, and then he sent today the Akrura, the shloka has come. The glorification of Akrura has come in Vidura's pastime. So what happened? Krishna said, Narad Muni now. Narad Muni, on the other hand, apparently it looks he's disturbing it, not disturbing it, enhancing the Leela of the Lord. He's sweetening the Leela of the Lord. Just like Radha Krishna are dancing. The pure devotees, they'll come play some veena, play some mridanga. They will enhance the dance. They don't disturb the dance. So Narad Muni also, it's very difficult to understand. Vaishnava Kriya Mudra is very difficult to understand. Even understanding Krishna is not easy. And most of the people do make a mistake in understanding Krishna Leela. Ram Leela is more easy than that. Because Krishna is playing the role of the Lord. Lord Rama is playing the role of Maryada Purushottam. It is easy to understand Lord Rama's Leela, but Krishna is very difficult to understand. Right from birth, every movement is difficult. Correct? Why did he do that? May take lifetime to understand. Correct? Because it may be very deep. Vaishnava, even activities of a great Acharya are very difficult to understand. Why did he do that? So here is, so Narad Muni goes to Kamsa and he says, Kamsa, you're an idiot number one. What? The boy who has to kill you is hiding in Nanda Maharaj. This Vasudeva cheated you. The 8th son he didn't give you. he actually put it in this exchange with Nanda Maharaj. The girl who appeared and scolded you, Devi, was not born to Devaki. She was born to Nanda Maharaj. Like that he told. Imagine now, you think that is Narad Muni disturbing the Leela of the Lord. He is not disturbing. It looks like that. He is enhancing the Leela of the Lord. Correct? He is enhancing. He is enhancing. He is sweetening. In fact, even in the Kamsa you take, I just go a little side. This pastime of Sandipuni Muni. Now what happens? The Sandipuni Muni's son died. So Krishna, when came time for 64 days, Krishna learnt everything. Generally Gurukul is not 64 days, it is for 20 years. But Krishna finished. But it doesn't look like he is a Diksha Guru, it more looks like a person who is teaching certain arts. Not like a Diksha Guru, more focused on teaching spiritual knowledge. So he taught certain things, but it is Guru. And after teaching in the Vedic culture, they don't, and this is a Vedic system, otherwise how will he maintain himself? The Vedic system is very well ingrained. They'll ask any Guru Dakshina I can give. So he says, he knows it's Krishna, Supreme Lord. And his son is Yamaraja disturbed the Leela of the Lord. He has taken his son. Must not be very far away. Correct? Must be recently. So he says that, get my son back. Sandipuni Muni. So he says, okay, Krishna Balaram go, and they enter the river or ocean? Yes, ocean. And then there is one Panchajanya. In fact, that is the conch of the Lord, actually. Inside that conch, one demon was there. Just like we have the conch. See, these conches are all transcendental. It's not that Krishna uses matter. It's a transcendental conch of the Lord. These are all eternal assets of the Lord. But somehow that is now in water. And inside that there was a demon, residing inside the demon. He actually killed the child when he was gone for bathing. So Krishna went, killed the demon. What is the name of the demon who was residing inside Panchajanya? Some demon. His name was also Panchajanya. He killed the demon and got that conch, which he anyway used later. Bhagavad Gita is there, no? Panchajanya Rishikesho Devadatta Dhananjaya. And then after that, Krishna came to know that the child is not there. So he went to Yamaraj now. So Yamaraj, give me the two children. And generally now this is extraordinary because the body has changed. But Krishna's potency brings the child back in the same body. Krishna can do anything. He is breaking a lot of rules of nature. Already the body is gone. It's maybe burned. But Krishna brings back, and he would have gone to next birth. True? Or maybe he is in Yamaloka, some work is going on. Huh? Whatever, he has kept aside. So Krishna brings him. Even one more place, Varuna also tried to disturb the Leela. He tried to swallow Nanda Maharaj. Yeah. So he brings the child. And then Krishna, and Yamaraj worships Krishna. He knows who has come, my Lord has come, gives back the child in the same form. That's the Devatas also have power, and definitely Krishna has the power. And the child is back. Got the point? But then we see parallelly there is the Leela of, there is one more Leela we have of Chitraketu. In the Leela of Chitraketu, the Narada brings back the child, but it doesn't bring the child for all the time. He just brings for moment. So the question was that, why did that Narada brought it only for a moment? He could have brought for all the time. Because Krishna brought back Sandimuni's son forever. Like that kept living. But Narada brought it for a moment. But the reason can be because Narada is Narada, Krishna is Krishna. You cannot compare. Finally, Krishna is the Supreme Lord. Narada can't have that power, even though he is a devotee. Correct? Krishna is always most powerful. But then Devaki also asked for 8 children, which came for movement. So it depends on the Leela of the Lord. Things are adjusted. Correct? Devaki, you know that? Later asked Krishna, I want my 8 children. I want to see them. They died before Krishna came. How many of them? 7 of them? 6 of them? 6 of them, I think. 6. 7th was Devi and 8th. So 6 of them. I want to see my children. So it is not that, but then question comes that such a great pure devotee, she also has material affection. She should be liberated, no? No, it's not that in the spiritual world, the resolution is this. It's not, a spiritual world also you have a child. You have affection. It's not that you don't have a child. You have family there. Nobody is brahmachari there. Everybody is a grahastha. You know that? In Vaikuntha there is no brahmachari. In Goloka also, all are grahasthas, all are family. So you do have relation to your wife. You do have relation to your child. It's not that this is denied. But it's always a triangle. Krishna is in the center. 1, 2, 3. Here in the material world, when you try to relate without Krishna in the center, that's Maya. It's not, and that doesn't satisfy. So there is affection. It's not that there isn't affection. Correct? What do you say? There is affection in the spiritual world also. But it is connected to Krishna. In Krishna in the center. Krishna is always there in the center. Correct? Does it make a sense or not? There is also Vasalya. You have a child in the spiritual world. Huh? But Krishna is there in the center. Yes. Krishna center, family. So then, okay, so then she can have some affection for children, but Krishna is in the center. And as a mother, she said, I want to see my children again. Okay. So they come back to the main point. The main point was there that Devatas enhancing. So they are disturbed. But Akrura, on the other hand, Narada went and told all these things to Kamsa that, see, actually, this Vasudeva is very crooked fellow. He cheated you. And Narada knows everything. Look at the power of Narada. He knows past, present, future. He knows all the knowledge. Yesterday we were reading the 5th chapter of the 1st canto of Bhagavatam. The Narada, when Vedavyasa is sitting with all the disturbance, I said, what should I do, my Gurudev? I am in great anxiety. So Narada just smiles. So Prabhupada says, the smile is very, enchanting. And the smile is, kya buddhu hai, isn't it? What is the position of Narada? Very, very exalted. And this incarnation, Vedavyasa, is Narayana himself. So Krishna takes a position inferior to his devotee. Krishna knows everything, but he allows his devotee to take charge of him, guide him. Krishna likes. Just like Yashoda and Nanda Maharaj, Krishna comes under their shelter. The same way Krishna comes under the shelter of Narada. Because this, Jiva Goswami says, this incarnation Vedavyasa is Narayana himself. Because every time, sometimes he is Shaktivesha, sometimes he is Narayana. This time he is Narayana himself. And Narayana is taking shelter of Narada. And he is saying, what to do? I am not happy, I have done so much work. What mistake I have done? And Narada is smiling. Buddhu. With total knowledge. What mistake he has made, Narada knows. Right? And then he says, you have not glorified the personality of Godhead. Huh? That. What we have done, abominable work you have done. Why did you forget to glorify the Lord? So this is very nice. It's very specific and very clear. So Narada is actually, Narada is not disturbing the Leela of the Lord. He is enhancing the Leela of the Lord. Danavas attacked Leela. In Devatas also tried to disturb sometimes. They lost control. They became crazy, like Indra and all. But Narada looks like he is disturbing. Looks like the disturbance or not. Informing Kamsa everything. He did Ravana also. He went to Ravana and entered what? And you turn the Devatas around. It was extremely powerful. So when he went and told Kamsa, the Kamsa became extremely angry. He immediately ordered arrest of Vasudeva and Devaki. And now he planned how to kill Krishna.